Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys can tell from the title of this video, today I will be sharing with you guys what agenda I am currently using in the Ulysse MM agenda from Hermes. I also ordered another agenda that I feel like may fit into this agenda, but I haven't tested that out yet because it hasn't arrived in the mail. And because I am like a YouTuber blogger, who loves stationery, and basically all my content has to do with stationery, luxury stationery, and planners and paper goods. That's why I'm buying multiple agendas. I actually do use a lot of the agendas that I do end up buying, but obviously for research purposes, I've ordered a few different spiral notebooks to see which one actually fits into the Ulysse notebook. So if you guys have this agenda and want to know more about this, I am doing a lot of research and kind of stuff, so you guys can subscribe to my channel for notifications of new postings. So if you guys wanted to learn more of how to customize your Ulysse notebook, you can definitely figure that out on my channel, because you guys can just like come along in the journey with me, because I'm trying to figure out what fits in here. So anyways, let's get started. First off, I wanted to introduce you guys to my new favorite thing. This is my new pencil case from Louis Vuitton. This is a huge splurge, a huge purchase. I've never owned any luxury pencil case before, but when I saw this collection, I had to jump on it and I had to get it. Originally, my plan was to get from this collection with the Louis Vuitton Vivienne on a roller coaster. I was gonna get the planner, Paul notebook, the notebook with the little lock on it, and it has this little character on it as well. I absolutely love it, but in the Paul notebook, I believe the character is on a Ferris wheel, so that one is absolutely gorgeous. That's the one that I wanted to purchase, but it was sold out online immediately after it was revealed, I think around December, so I never got a chance. But the only thing from this collection that was remaining was this little guy. So I absolutely love it, and I'm so pleased and so surprised to find out that the back coloring matches perfectly in tone with Rose Mexico. This is the color that is the Hermes leather color that my agenda cover or notebook cover comes in. So this is just like perfect. Like sometimes things just work out like this, and I'm just very happy with it. And I love the little fuchsia accents on the character and on the print as well. So I will be also showing you guys some of the new little pens that I purchased to be housed in this beautiful pencil case. So yeah, this is definitely a collector's piece. And even though I spent like half of somebody's rent on this pencil case, I do not regret my decision whatsoever. This is absolutely amazing. Like, it's just a collector's piece, and I nerd out when it comes to stationery and all that kind of stuff, so this is definitely a good buy for me. And yeah, let's move on to the actual thing that probably most of you came here for, which is the notebook cover. I know a lot of people have this agenda and just buy the Hermes inserts because they can't figure out what fits in here, and they all use it as a notebook, or they do bullet journaling and draw out their spreads. But now there's a solution to your problem if you're too lazy to draw out your spreads and everything, and if you want to use this as an agenda. I finally found, well, not finally, it didn't even take me that long, but I found a notebook, or sorry, not a notebook, a pre-dated agenda, very chic design that fits perfectly. And this company is one that I rave about all the time on my channel, and they have amazing stuff, and it is cloth and paper. Like, every year they come out with stuff that actually works, and I hope they keep this in their line, because I'm sure a lot of people with the Hermes notebook will actually want to purchase this coil bound agenda just because the 16 holes fit perfectly into this agenda. So let's open it up and I'll give you guys a show. This is the agenda, super chic, as with all cloth and paper designs. It's very minimalistic, it's very chic, and it's very like black and white and to the point. You get your year at a glance, and then you get your monthly sections. I already backdated and pre-planned or post-planned, what do you even call it, like post-planned, a lot of the stuff that went on in January, because for the purpose of this notebook, I want it to be more of a memory keeper. So I'm just gonna be writing down big events, things that I did that week, highlights. It's basically gonna be my highlight reel, and then also a gratitude journal with some of the notes pages in the back of each month. Absolutely love it. So let me just go to a blank month so I can show you guys. Okay, so this is how the blank spread looks like with the month of April as an example. You get the month dashboard, you get the little quotes, and then you get the notes page. And then inside you also get goals, important dates, bills due, a to-do list. The monthly spread looks like this. If you guys want to see how I decorate the monthly spread, you can check out some of my older videos for some inspiration, because it's kind of like the same sort of calendar vibe, minimalistic to the point. And then I just decorate it with some dot stickers and some other little fancy things, so you guys can check out some of my old videos. And then here is the weekly spread. That's how it looks like, to the point, minimalistic, love it. Anyways, so why this works so well in this flimsy leather notebook cover is because the coils fit perfectly. It's the same 16 holes in size as the original notebooks that you can get from Hermes. And as you can see, the technology of this whole notebook thing is based on this back system where, ooh, it's a little bit dirty. I'm gonna probably dust that off. It's a little bit stuck in the leather, but anyways, it's based on these little snap punch holes. That's how you secure the notebook in. But basically the whole notebook is a flimsy piece of leather. And how it's secured in is by these two punches. So the only thing that I did is I removed the original Hermes little, I don't even know what to call this, like the backer, the ruler with the two snap buttons. I removed it from the $80 notebook, which is ridiculous, but it's because they're the only ones who make things that fit. But now we found a little hack system, so I won't be repurchasing the same notebook every year. I'll probably be purchasing cloth and paper. But I just removed it from that notebook, slid it in here, and it fits absolutely perfectly. So it's in there secure because it's with the same snap buttons that you're supposed to use it with. It's the Hermes one, and then the whole functionality worked perfect. A second reason why this notebook works so well is because, as you can see, here is the back, like a high quality frosted backing. It's a little bit longer than the A5 size. This is an A5 agenda. The paper size is A5. So it's like, if you were to do this yourself and use A5 paper, it wouldn't really work because there would be too much of a floppy overhang with the floppy leather. However, because it does have this extended cover with this hard plastic, it works perfectly because there's only like about a centimeter off the end, hanging off the end, that isn't secured by anything. So it's perfectly fine. It still snaps perfectly easily, and it doesn't, there's not too much floppy overhang, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, so that's why this worked out so brilliantly. I love it so much. And then quick review of the agenda itself. It's a very simple system. I love it because it's so lightweight. For the size of the planner, it's super lightweight, so it's not like you're adding bulk to it. You're just literally carrying the weight of like, there's just a little bit of weight of the planner cover itself, but then most of the weight is in a a coil bound notebook. So it's not even that big of a deal. It's very easy to use, and yeah, so that's that. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the punch. I actually found a way to punch things in the same hole dimension. So I punched this postcard, so don't mind like the quality of the postcard. It's kind of beat up because, as you can see, the paper is kind of not the strongest type of cardstock, but I found a way to punch things so that you can slip it into the coils absolutely perfectly, like so. So the punch that I'm using currently, if you haven't seen my previous unboxing video, I talked about it a little bit, is from We Are Memory Keepers. So I'm just gonna put this aside for a second, but here is the punch. It looks like this. It's a beautiful Tiffany blue, kind of turquoisey color. It comes with these individual things that you can take out. These are individual punches, but when you put them together and press down all at once using the top lever to press down, you can align them in the way that is exactly the same as the holes of the spiral or sorry, the coil bound notebook, so you can make your own inserts. So if you guys are interested, I'll definitely leave the link below. I got it off of Amazon. It's very easy shipping, everything, and it's a very lightweight thing. Another benefit of this is it has all different types of hole capability, so you can do it for 3-ringed A5 agendas or 3-ring pocket planners. You just move where the punches are according to your specifications. So it's really amazing. This is a great punch for anybody who's looking for an agenda punch. So that's that. And yeah, so that's what I'm using in my Ulysses agenda. I hope Cloth and Paper continues to make this, because I think it would be like amazing to not have to buy the Hermes ones, and then maybe if they would also do the 16 holes with notebooks and all of that kind of stuff, so I can pre-buy a bunch of notebooks just so that I can use it with the functionality of this kind of ruler punch button thing. So yeah, and also I know that Hermes does do inserts, dated calendar inserts, for I think the smaller size, but those are super rare and hard to buy. They're not very accessible, so it's like it just doesn't make sense to me to go for that. So that's why I went with this, and then I was like, I'll just figure out a system. And I also like 8.5 size. I'm like an A5 person. So yeah, that's that. I also wanted to show you guys some of the new pens that I purchased recently that I'm housing in my cute little pencil case. So yeah, let's get into it. So recently I purchased a bunch of Crayola. I bought this box of Crayola. This is the Colors of the World skin tone set from Crayola, but I love all the neutrals. It's super chic, and it reminds me of all those like cute Tombows that everybody have been buying for to use as highlighters. So they have a really great selection of browns and really pale colors as well, like a light skin tone color, and I think it looks great as highlighters and accent colors if you're into neutrals in agendas, planners, or whatever, journals, whatever you like to use. This thing I love, I just recently purchased this. This is a fountain pen. This is absolutely beautiful. It's from a Japanese company. The Japanese company is called Platinum, and it is a refillable cartridged what do you call it, fountain pen. So I'm just gonna demonstrate for you guys really quickly. It's not in like the lavender color. You could buy different cartridges with different inks, but the one that I chose obviously is black. So it's absolutely beautiful. It writes so smoothly and it flows so beautifully. It doesn't snag, and it also doesn't like, what do you call it, scratch? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't scratch the paper or anything like that, and it's absolutely beautiful. So then this one that I purchased, it was $22 Canadian, and it's also in the nib size of 0.3. So it also comes in two, the 0.5 and the 0.7, but the one that I prefer is just 0.3. It's a very nice quality pen. It's very like, I don't know, luxurious. It comes in this like kind of aluminum, I don't know, what do you call this, covering, and it comes in all different types of colors. I just prefer the lilac, so that's the one that I purchased. So yeah, that's another thing that's in my little pencil case. Next thing is a ruler. Nothing too crazy about that. More extra ink for the Platinum pen. A gold jelly roll. This is one of my favorite brush pens. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke. And it's so brilliant because you can do really nice, smooth calligraphy with it. Absolutely love this. Then I have this one. This is the Pentel Touch Pen, and it's like in a nice purple pink color. And then let's just grab the other things. This one is a little carrot cutter. So it's good for if you put washi tape and you just wanted to cut it and then peel it off. That's what it's used for. It's also great for opening packages. But yeah, it's great. It has like a spring so it doesn't come out, so it won't damage the pencil case. You have to like really like hold it there to have it out. So it's fine, it's cute and everything. I probably wouldn't be able to take this on the plane though. So I'd have to remember not to put this in any carry-on luggage. And then this pen, I don't really know what it's called, but I think I got it in one of the Cloth and Paper Penspiration subscription boxes, and it's just like a regular black pen, nothing too crazy about that. And then I have the Touch whatever you want to call it, in a gray color, just as an accent. So yeah, really, really nice. That's what's in my little pencil case. It could most likely fit even more stuff, but this is just like my general go-to types of things because I do kind of minimalistic planning, so I don't need like stickers and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I absolutely love it. This is the pencil case. It has vachetta leather on the back, and then this beautiful cranberry color on the back as well, and then just the beautiful hardware with the LV matching perfectly with my Ulysses MM Agenda in the color Rose Mexico. So yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. It's a little bit disorganized because my camera cut off like 5 times throughout the process of this filming, and hopefully I'll be able to edit it in a way that is not too choppy. And yeah, so yeah, if you guys like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. You can give me a thumbs up if you liked the information that I shared today. Hopefully I'll be able to find more alternatives and more notebooks and whatever for this system, which is the kind of snapback closure system from Hermes. I love the notebook. I love the concept of it. I love the quality of the leather, and it just feels like luxury in your hands. And yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.